In a quiet, beautiful forest filled with tall green trees and soft sunlight, life moved peacefully, and every creature followed its own natural rhythm each day. Among them lived a young crow who was clever and curious, always looking for something new, but he struggled to stay still or wait for anything. The crow would hop quickly from branch to branch, never resting for long, always searching, always moving, as if waiting even a moment felt impossible. Not far away, a wise old owl watched him quietly, observing his restless behavior, understanding that the young crow had yet to learn an important life lesson. On the forest floor, a slow and patient tortoise moved steadily forward, showing through his calm actions that not everything in life needed to be rushed. Together, the owl and the tortoise tried to advise the young crow, gently reminding him that good things often take time and patience to truly arrive. But the crow only laughed and flew away quickly, believing he was smarter and faster, and that waiting was simply a waste of precious time. He sped through the forest with excitement, weaving between trees, enjoying the thrill of movement, but never slowing down enough to think carefully. Soon, he landed again, scanning his surroundings impatiently, eager to find something to eat, his mind focused only on getting what he wanted quickly. As the seconds passed, he grew restless again, tapping and shifting, unable to relax, proving that patience was something he still had not learned. One day, while flying over a nearby farm, the crow spotted fresh seeds scattered on the ground, and his excitement quickly turned into impatient action. Without stopping to think, he rushed down toward the seeds, ignoring the farmer still working nearby, convinced he could grab food before anyone noticed. But suddenly, the farmer saw him and chased him away loudly, and the crow barely escaped, flapping wildly as panic replaced his earlier confidence. From a safe distance, other birds quietly watched the situation unfold, choosing not to rush, staying calm and patient while waiting for the right moment. After some time, the farmer finally left the field, and the patient birds gently flew down and ate the seeds peacefully without any trouble at all. Watching from afar, the crow felt frustrated and disappointed, realizing that if he had only waited a little longer, he could have enjoyed the same reward. Later, while flying over a pond, he noticed a piece of bread floating on the water, and once again, his impatience took control. He dove straight toward the bread without thinking, splashing into the water suddenly, hoping to grab it quickly before it drifted away. But his wings became heavy and wet, and he struggled to stay afloat, realizing too late that rushing had once again put him in trouble. Nearby, a calm heron stood still, patiently waiting as the bread slowly floated toward the shore, ready to claim it without any struggle at all. With calm precision, the heron finally stepped forward and picked up the bread effortlessly, proving that patience often achieves what rushing cannot. Soaked and exhausted, the crow sat quietly nearby, watching in silence. As a new feeling slowly replaced his frustration, he began to reflect on his mistakes. As evening fell, the crow flew slowly through the forest, no longer rushing, his mind filled with thoughts about everything that had gone wrong. Soon, he came across a mango tree filled with green fruits, and once again, he felt the familiar urge to act quickly. But as he looked closely, he noticed the mangoes were still hard and unripe, not yet ready to be eaten. A nearby parrot gently advised him to wait a few days, explaining that the fruit would become sweeter if he allowed it time to ripen. The crow paused and thought deeply, remembering his past mistakes, and for the first time, he questioned his habit of always rushing. Taking a deep breath, he made a difficult choice, to stay where he was and wait patiently, even though it felt uncomfortable at first. Day after day, he remained on the branch, watching the mangoes, learning to control his impulses as the forest slowly changed around him. Gradually, the green mangoes began to turn bright yellow, filling the air with a sweet scent that signaled they were finally ready. This time, the crow did not rush. He waited calmly, observing the fruit carefully, making sure the moment was truly right. When he finally picked a ripe mango, he did so gently and patiently, showing a new sense of control he had never shown before. As he tasted the mango, he was amazed by its soft texture and rich sweetness, far better than anything he had rushed for in the past. Sitting quietly on the branch, the crow felt calm and satisfied, realizing that patience had given him something far more valuable than just food. From that day on, he understood a powerful truth: waiting is not wasting time, but allowing the best moments in life to fully arrive.